A tale of two paths. The dusty cricket ground echoed with laughter and cheers as the sun dipped low in the evening sky. Boys crowded around, shouting with excitement. The crack of leather against willow rang out, and the ball soared high, disappearing beyond the boundary. Rashid threw his arms into the air, celebrating wildly. That six made him the hero of the moment. Ali stood nearby, smiling calmly as he walked toward him with a bottle of water. Rashid had talent, raw, fearless, and loud. Ali admired that. Rashid drank deeply, laughing. Their hands met in a firm handshake, and in that simple moment, a friendship was born. Neither of them knew how differently their lives would unfold from that day onward. Ali's mornings began before the world fully woke. Soft light filtered through the mosque as he sat quietly after Fajr prayer, whispering gratitude under his breath. His heart felt light, steady. Later, he would sit alone with the Quran, reciting softly, each word shaping his discipline, his choices, his peace. Ali's life was simple, but it was grounded, guided by purpose and restraint. Rashid's life moved in the opposite direction. His nights were loud, filled with cigarette smoke, clattering cards, and reckless laughter. He thrived on risk, gambling away money he didn't truly have, chasing thrills that vanished as quickly as they appeared. The streets knew his name, but not for the right reasons. With friends, he chased attention and excitement, believing charm alone could open every door. But when laughter faded and eyes turned away, irritation replaced confidence. Inside, something restless grew, an emptiness he never admitted. One evening, Ali found Rashid standing at a street corner, careless and distracted. Ali spoke gently, but his words carried concern. He warned him not with anger, but with sincerity. Gambling, lies, wasted time. This path was destroying him. Rashid laughed it off. To him, Ali's discipline felt like a cage. He mocked prayer, dismissed advice, and mistook freedom for indulgence. Ali tried once more, reminding him that forgiveness was always possible, but only if one turned back. Rashid shrugged. He wasn't interested. Ali walked away that night with a heavy heart. As the call to Maghrib prayer echoed through the air one evening, Ali paused beside Rashid's bike. He invited him softly, one last time, to pray together. Rashid barely looked up from his phone. Ali went to the mosque alone. Rashid stayed behind. Greed soon replaced recklessness. In Rashid's room, documents lay scattered across the floor, money piled messily on the bed. He laughed to himself, intoxicated by the feeling of winning, not realizing it was all built on deception. People had trusted him. He had betrayed them all. Then came the knock, loud, violent, unforgiving. Police voices thundered through the door. Panic overtook him. Real fear tightened his chest. He escaped through the back window like a criminal, disappearing into the shadows, leaving everything behind. But consequences do not vanish so easily. Morning brought chaos. Angry voices filled the street as debtors gathered outside his home, demanding answers, demanding money that no longer existed. His mother stood trembling, tears streaming down her face, as shame and heartbreak crushed her spirit. Rashid stood among them, hollow and defeated. He had nothing left to give, not even excuses. Inside the house, silence replaced shouting. His wife sat beside him, tears staining her face. Properties were gone, savings vanished. Every attempt to repay failed. Only one thing remained: the house his father had left behind. His mother spoke the words that shattered him completely. There was no choice. Rashid signed the papers with shaking hands. Tears fell onto the documents, blurring the ink as his last piece of dignity slipped away. Poverty followed swiftly. They moved into a cramped, rented room, dim and lifeless. Rashid's body began to fail just as his life had. Violent coughing racked his chest, each breath heavier than the last. His wife begged him to see a doctor. He knew the truth. They couldn't afford it. As he collapsed back onto the thin mattress, Rashid stared at the ceiling, memories flooding in cricket cheers, laughter, Ali's calm voice, the call to prayer he had ignored. Only now did he understand. Some lessons come quietly. Others arrive when it's already too late.